Hello, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. Thank you so much for coming to my channel. This is going to be a general reading for December 2021. Keep in mind that this is a general reading, so everything may not resonate with you. Please just take what does resonate with you and don't worry about the rest. Also, be sure to like, share, and subscribe for more collective readings. Nine of Swords, Two of Swords, Four of Cups, Eight of Pentacles, Hanged Man, and the Magician. So, with the Nine of Swords and the Eight of Pentacles here, I feel like some of you all are worried about the way that you make money. Some of you all are worried about your job. Some of you all could be worried about, going back to school. But there's some worry here. There's some anxiety here about your current financial situation. Because it looks like you have a decision to make with the Two of Swords and the Hanged Man. Some people call the Hanged Man the crossroads, actually, because it talks about stopping and thinking before you make any decisions and making sure that you're viewing things from all possible angles before you make that decision. But with Two of Swords and the Hanged Man, some of you have, like I said, you're really taking your time to make this decision. It's a very important decision because it has something to do with your livelihood here with the Eight of Coins here. And I feel like some of you aren't happy where you are, but you're kind of hesitant to take a new position that you may have been offered here, that a new opportunity that may have presented itself. And so there's a level of stillness here because you're just not sure, if you want to leave where you're at to go to something new. So, and we have the Four of Cups and the Magician. So like I said, you're not entirely happy where you are, but there's some kind of new opportunity that's come through here with the Magician. But with the Hanged Man and the Four of Cups here, you're not sure if you want to take it. Some of you may have been at your current place of work, for a very long time. You got seniority, you got good benefits, you got all these good things, and you don't particularly care for the job, but it gets the bills paid. And you're worried that if you were to just, leave and go somewhere else, you may struggle for a bit there. But with the Magician here, the Magician talks about taking control of your own destiny, manifesting the life that you want, because, with the Magician, there's infinite potential there. And also, when the Magician shows up, it means that you have all the tools that you need to succeed. You just have to be willing to take that offer, because, usually in the Four of Cups, we would see, a hand trying to hand someone a cup, which would be an opportunity. And so some of you may need to just go ahead and take that leap here with the Magician, because there's so much potential there. It could literally be exactly what you want, but there's some fear there, which is understandable, especially if, you're taking care of your family and all of that. You've got responsibilities, so let's see. King of Pentacles, Three of Swords reversed, Six of Swords. It may be time to move on to this new opportunity, because we have the King of Pentacles. This is literally mastery of money. He's the King of Merchants. We have the Three of Swords, which means, there may be a little bit of hurt and pain when you leave this former situation here, because, you've built relationships there. You're used to it. There's something here about leaving your comfort zone, okay? And then you've got Six of Swords, which talks about moving on to something better here. Yeah. Two of Pentacles, Six of Wands, Ten of Swords, reversed. So yeah, King of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles. It's time to master your financial situation. No more of this paycheck to paycheck, trying to juggle things to make them work. The King of Pentacles tells us, you know, you can take control. He is really good at, you know, making his money multiply without having to put a ton of effort into it. And so that's kind of the energy that you need to embody here. You know, you got to do what makes sense. Three of Swords reversed, Six of Wands. So, like I said, it may be a little bit painful, but with the Six of Wands here and you have the Six of Swords, it looks like it's time to move on. But the Six of Wands does bring victory here. So, Three of Swords, you know, you may have to cut some people off. You may have to, you know, quit this job, but it'll all be worth it in the end. Six of Wands talks about, you know, being appreciated for your accomplishments. It talks about success and it talks about being celebrated there. So, you know, your coworkers might throw you a party or something, but I do see victory here for you, okay? And then you have the Six of Swords and the Ten of Swords reversed. So, Six of Swords talks about moving on to something better. Ten of Swords, even when it's reversed, it does talk about an ending, but it's not quite as it's not quite as painful as the Ten of Swords would normally be. Also, I think it's interesting that both the Three of Swords and the Ten of Swords are inverted there. So I feel like there will be a lot of happiness here for you. Tens are endings and new beginnings. Six of Swords talks about it being time to move on to something better. So it looks like, you know, I just feel like a lot of you all are going to be moving into something better. It's just a matter of you understanding that you're the one in control here, okay? Also, the King of Pentacles talks about making sure you get paid what you're worth. So this job that is offering, you know, an opportunity, or this opportunity that's coming up. Some of you may not have seen this opportunity yet, but it's definitely on the way here. It talks about, you know, knowing what you're worth, having self-worth, and you know, walking and standing firm in that, not settling for less. So this new job could be offering you like a lot more money here, okay? So yeah. Let's see. We have Judgment. We have the Eight of Swords reversed. Three of Wands. Nine of Wands reversed. Seven of Pentacles reversed. Seven of Cups reversed. So with Judgment and the Nine of Wands reversed, Judgment talks about, you know, apotheosis or ascension, balance coming to a situation, but it also talks about hearing the call and new opportunities, new open doors. And the Nine of Wands talks about, you know, not being afraid to go through those doors, not being afraid to take the leap, having faith and just moving forward with confidence there, okay? So yeah, it is time for a lot of you all to move on from where you are. Like I said, it's time for a lot of you to step out of your comfort zone there, because I get the sense that that's why a lot of you are staying where you are, because you're comfortable, okay? And we have Eight of Swords reversed and Seven of Pentacles reversed here. So with the Eight of Swords reversed, a lot of you all are gaining, you know, a much better perspective here. Like I said, with the Hangman, gaining a new perspective. But with the Eight of Swords, I feel like a lot of you have taken the blinders off. Like, you know, this isn't, you know, that this old situation that you're in isn't what you want, and you're seeing things, you know, for what they are. A lot of you are deciding that you want to be happy and that you want to move forward. Seven of Pentacles reversed. There may be some impatience there, but I feel like this isn't a bad thing per se, because the Seven of Pentacles talks about having patience, waiting for the harvest. But, you know, usually reverse, there's impatience, but I feel like some of you are just tired of not having what you feel like you're worth. Some of you are gaining an understanding here, like I said, with this Eight of Swords, like really seeing the light and understanding that you're worth so much more than what this job is paying you. You know, you're worth more than the way that you're being treated. Like, you deserve to be treated better. You deserve better in general. I feel like a lot of you are realizing that now. And now that you've come to that conclusion, you know, you're becoming kind of demanding as to what it is that you want, what it is that you need. And I feel like that's okay. You're in control here, and if you know you want to do better, I feel like you should be able to do that. So I feel like the Seven of Pentacles reversed is a good thing. Like, you want your money, you know what you're worth, you want it, and you're not going to settle for less. And then we have Three of Wands and the Seven of Cups reversed. So Three of Wands, waiting for your blessings to come through. Like, a lot of you know they're coming, but I feel like a lot of you are manifesting the life that you want slowly but surely. Seven of Cups, like I said, having a new focus, knowing exactly what you want, knowing what your options are, and being realistic about it. Seven of Cups upright talks about, you know, a lot of smoke and mirrors as far as your options are concerned. Reversed, it's knowing exactly what you want and how to go about it. Three of Wands, I feel like some of you are going to be getting some communication soon as well, because Three of Wands, let's talk about communication coming in. So those of you that have been waiting to hear from someone that you applied for should be hearing from them pretty soon. I do see you all manifesting, and I do see your blessings coming towards you here. Also, see all that money in those cups? I feel like you guys are going to be making a lot more money. Temperance, Four of Pentacles, Seven of Wands, the Chariot reversed, the Sun, and the Eight of Cups. And then we have the Queen of Pentacles lurking there at the bottom. So definitely manifesting those coins. Now, Temperance and the Chariot reversed. So some of you all, like, there's been kind of an inner conflict here, an inner struggle here. You could have been struggling to find balance in this situation. Some of you all could have even considered trying to do both jobs at once. And like, there's like a real struggle to focus here with the Chariot reversed. And with Temperance here, it tells, like, the message there is that you need to find some clarity. You need to find some balance. Some of you all could be overindulging as well, and that could be kind of messing with your focus, okay? And then we have the Four of Pentacles reversed and the Sun. So, like I said, I feel like a lot of you are manifesting money, but the Four of Pentacles talks about, you know, like, not holding back anymore. So I feel like a lot of you are, like, speaking your truth, understanding, and, like, making sure the people around you understand that you need things to be a certain way, like really speaking up. And then you have the Sun here. So there's a lot of joy, clarity, happiness. There's also a lot of fire energy here. But like I said, I feel like some of you, like, you're just not holding back anymore. Like I said, knowing what you're worth and getting that, but also there's a lot of abundance here with the Four of Pentacles reversed, because in its upright position, it talks about, you know, holding on to things so tightly that new things can't come towards you. But when it's reversed, you know, that energy is negated. So it's like your arms are wide open. You're wide open to the universe, kind of just going with the flow. Letting, you know, your spirit guides lead and guide you, not holding back anymore. Really speaking your truth, stepping forward and doing what it is that you want to do. And Seven of Wands, Eight of Cups. So standing firm in your beliefs here and leaving the baggage behind. So like I said, I see a lot of you moving forward, leaving a lot of things behind that no longer serve you. Having faith that this will work out in the end will help you out a lot, because I feel like a lot of you all are definitely called to do something other than what it is you're doing right now. And that's probably why you're not happy where you are now. You know it's not right, like deep down. And so I see a lot of you just, walking away from that, leaving it behind, standing firm in what you know you were meant to do. Some of you all are finding your soul path here. So those are the messages that I have for you today. I hope that this was helpful. I hope it was insightful for you. I hope that you enjoy your day or your night, whatever time it is that you are watching this.